I think Sledge is one of the most slept on operators of the entire game. He's a good operator, but the problem is that there's so many operators that can replicate whatever he can do, and a lot of others that could do a much better job than whatever Sledge can do. He's got a sledgehammer which has around 15 to 20 uses. It sounds good on paper, but in reality you're never going to use more than 5 unless you're just messing around. He's got a good loadout too. He's got an L8, good range, good damage, has a 2.5 ACOG. He's also got an SMG-11, which just got way better because of that 1.5 ACOG. Smoke's generally considered one of the better operators in the game, with good reason too. His gadget is outstanding at clutch moments or at end of the rounds. If there's ever an attacker that wants to get in, you could just smoke off that entrance and they can't get in anymore, and this obviously will become a crutch towards the end of rounds when attackers need to get in because of time. He's got a decent loadout too. I wouldn't say it's great, but I also wouldn't say it's bad. It's kind of like right along the line, and the reason for that is because of range. He has an FMG-9, which is absolutely atrocious at long range, doesn't have great damage, and it also doesn't have great fire rate to compensate for that bad damage. Genuinely a pretty bad weapon just to rock, and that's why most of the time you'll end up seeing a lot of shotgun and SMG-11 combos. SMG-11s are secondary, and that's usually going to be your long range weapon. Let's be honest, I honestly don't know what to say about Mute. There's nothing that he can do that Bandit can't already do better, other than the fact that he could disrupt the signal on drones around the map. But the thing is that Bandit can also do that in a way he could destroy any drones that touch his walls. Obviously it's a lot more on the player's decision, but that's a big thing. Nothing really I can say about Mute, honestly, just go use Bandit. Thatcher's a top 3 operator. There's no way you can argue that. Thatcher's definitely like top 5 out of the entire game, top 3 out of attack. There's no way he isn't. His gadget does an absolute godsend of work for the entire team. If there's ever a Thatcher and a Thermite, which there'll always be a Thatcher if there's a Thermite, Thatcher Havana, Thatcher Maverick. Always amazing duos. Thatcher Ace, the new guy. Gadget does insane work. He destroys or disrupts electronics, any electronics through walls, which counters out Bandit, and that's amazing because Bandit's always going to be on a defensive team, and because of that, Thatcher's always going to be on the offensive team to counter that Bandit. And obviously Bandit tricks happen, you know, here and there, but Thatcher's just what his gadget can do, what his loadout has to offer. Definitely one of the best operators in the game. His loadout's an L8 as long as a AR-33 on primaries, and then the secondary is just like a P226 pistol, I think. But that Thatcher Thermite, Thatcher Havana, Thatcher Ace duo is one of the best duos in the game, and it could do an absolute insane amount of work for the attacking team onto destroying reinforced walls. Anyways, that's it for today's videos, guys. By the way, if my voice sounded super monotone that whole time, don't worry, it was supposed to act super monotone. That was just kind of like the theme of the video. It wasn't supposed to be too much energy put into it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I think this is gonna be the new way I'm gonna do these how to use operators series, because before I do independent operators, and there's like 1,000 operators in the game now, and that's gonna take me super long to cover all of them. So I think I'm gonna do this 4 operator format style, kind of like, you know, each set of operators for each unit. That's kind of how it's gonna be from here on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you are new, and here as I'll post more content like this in the near future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.